Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our today's edition. We want to talk about players where they underrated, where really good, but we they see transfer market at times no they favor them, like they are really underrated. So let's talk about players like
Ademola
Ademola
Lookman,
Lookman.
e dey pain me. E dey pain me. This is someone that has shown e dey body.
Yes,
Like he's a Bolaji.
yes,
E dey im body like tattoo. He's a current African champion, African best player. Last season, last 2 seasons, only him by himself carry Europa League title give Atlanta. The first time Atlanta is having the Europa League title, or even any championship title of that magnitude.
yes.
The first time, hat trick, the first person to score a hat trick in the Europa League finals.
At least it's
If
supposed to be
they
like
value
70
Nicolas Apajo Jackson
Nicolas Jackson
80 to 100
100.
with all these misses, do you know that if Nicolas had converted his chances, Kopama's assist rate would have been way higher.
Yes.
I can remember one of that match against Brighton. You don't come out keeper, put down for net, Baba dey fall down. If he has converted his chances, and now we have African giants.
that shoot on sight.
Oh Jesus!
They have way more goals than Jackson, and they
By
are
far.
valued less.
He's moving to Inter Milan for 40 million, and they're not even paying straight. Like they go pay him like Hugo Paul concrete for sight. Akpogbo after we close work. Hey, God of mercy. Now you dey pay my African giant after we close work, we pay you. That's what. Hey, God of mercy. You are valuing the current African best player. I don't know to what extent do we need to market ourselves to the world that they'll start recognizing us. If I wan come put the X before him, African best player, Victor Osimhen, VO9, into perspective, how much is his wages that Premier League clubs cannot pick him up? He can twerk into any Premier League top 6 now. He's playing from the left side.
Yes.
I'm a Chelsea fan. There's no Chelsea player now that can
match.
bet him.
Yes.
You don't know if you never chop rich. He walks into Liverpool. Luis Diaz is walking away. Perfect match. Like for like. Contribution for contribution. Age-wise, Maba still get am.
Yes.
He walks into Arsenal. That thing where Martinelli dey there dey give excuse say him get speed, him strong, but he no dey bring in goals. Him go see a young lad wey go do run am for Arsenal. And the list goes on and on. There is no Premier League team he cannot walk into and give his best.
I think for me, I feel Ademola Lookman can play in Barcelona.
What?
The
Ahead of
only-
Rashford.
Ahead of Rashford. The only reason Rashford will be preferred might be height, because Barcelona doesn't have tall players for
Those long balls
those
into
long
the
balls,
80-yard
into the
box
80-yard box. That's why you see at times you see Rafinha running in
to go
to go and making those runs instead of him
doing the
cross.
crossing.
So if we have Ademola Lookman in Barcelona, that's a very good replacement for that particular position. But no, they wouldn't go for an African player. They'll prefer to go for Europeans. It can't be like secret court where we say now your man you must put for there so that it will protect your interest. But it's fine. We have to move on. Like there are some other players we really have to talk about too that are in the same situation.
The list goes on and on. We don't want to make it sound like Steve say it's a bad blood for black players,
Yes.
because even there are some white good players
Yes,
who are also very much
Like European players.
Wow.
Maximilian.
Maximilian. Last 2 seasons he won Rookie Player of the Month twice, February, March.
Yes.
He finished the season 16 goals in about 29 matches. He's 22 years old. Age there on his side. The goal scoring there on his side. Goal contribution there on his side. Why is the market moving around and we're not hearing any noise around him? Like everybody just quiet, like say they don't know say the boy good. Certain persons are being favored in the market than the other persons.
It's not like these players doesn't want to move.
They are willing to
Like
move.
we have players that want to move, and the clubs or the other clubs are not interested.
They're not
Why
coming
there are
around.
players that are not, they don't want to move,
And they are forcing
people are running
them.
around them. You want them to move, like Alexandra Isak.
He even had to go and drop a transfer request that
Yes.
the rumors are too much. Let me move. Yesterday, the PSG keeper, I saw in the news, Chelsea interest. This morning, I'm seeing the news again, Manchester United interest. And maybe by weekend, we'll see Manchester City interest because the Manchester City keeper is aged.
Yes.
You understand? And this other person, the height advantage, the form advantage is on. And the PSG are not saying they're willing to sell. Why is all the noise going around him?
And they want to buy. That is just it.
No,
People that needs to move are not moving. People that doesn't want to move are the ones the clubs are interested in. It's just crazy how the markets are going.
The sad part of it is that these players who are not very much interested in moving are going to go for very high prices.
Yes.
At the end of the day, the clubs are not going to say anything. And yet, that same narrative will see repeat next season. Please like, share, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on the notification button for more beautiful and interesting videos like this. It is Back Pass Naija, the spirit of Nigeria.